going to try to show you how to do a turn inside of a 3-beat weave so that one direction you're going in a forward 3-beat weave and you turn 180 and now you're in a backward 3-beat weave. And if you turn 180 again, you're in a forward 3-beat weave. So we're going to talk about this little space that's at the center of this circle and try to find it, spin in it, and take our hoop with us. So to do this, you do need to be able to do the forward and the backward weave, but you don't have to be great at the backward weave. You just have to be able to get it sometimes so that you can visualize these circles that I'm getting ready to talk to you about. So what happens in a weave is that you're always doing 2 circles on the opposite side of your body and 1 circle on the side of the body that's got the hoop. So I'm going to put this hoop in my right, this pink hoop in my right hand, and it's going to stay there the whole time. So this is the hand I want you to watch. When you are doing a forward 3-beat weave, you're reaching to the opposite side of your body and doing a circle above your arm, a circle below your arm, and a circle out to the side. So that it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you're doing a backward weave, you're doing 2 circles on the opposite side as well, but they're starting on the bottom first. They're 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're constantly doing handing changes where you're spinning on your thumb, you're grabbing it and put your thumb in from one side, grabbing it and put your thumb in from the other side. That thumb is one of your points of power because you can say, I'm going to move when the hoop is on my thumb. So one thing that we need to know when we're spinning something, we're turning from front to back. If my hoop is going clockwise and I'm turned this way, it seems to me to be going forward. But if I turned this way, all of a sudden it seems to me like the circle is going backwards. But it's not. The circle is still going the exact same way it ever was. I turned. But how I interact with this circle does have to change. Because when I'm this way, it's coming down from the top. Down from the top. Which means if I just follow it when it gets to the bottom, it's going to take me right to the other side. From this way, it's coming, let's see, it's coming down from the top up here. So if I can just follow it at this place, it's going to take me right back down. So when you are spinning, weaving hoops, one is following the other. It's like a zipper closing up. Zoop. So one leads. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to make this right-handed one lead. And first, we're just going to work on this count. And I recommend getting 3-count music, like Scarborough Fair by the Beatles, or a lot of waltzes. And do it to this beat so that you start to feel this beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now watch what's happening as I'm doing this. This hand is over and now under and now out. Over, under, out. Over, under, out. So if I want to turn, the easiest way for me to do that is wait for when it's at the bottom of the circle, over, under, and follow it. Over, under. Oh, wait. Look at this. So, over, under. I'm here now. I'll let this one drop here, and now I'm in the backward 3-beat weave. So in the backward 3-beat weave, they're doing 2 circles on the opposite side, but it's coming from a different direction. It's coming under first. It's under, over, out. Let me start with the beginning now. Under, over, out. Pink hand. Under, over, out. Under, over, out. Shoot. So now, if I want, that was my right hand. Now, if I want to turn with that one, under, over, out. Under, over, out. I'm going to check out that over and I'm going to follow it. Under, over, out. And now it's over, under, out, over, under, out. I'm going to go on under, over, under, over, out, under, over, out. So if you can figure out those cues and turn on them, following it down when it's going forward and up when it's going backwards, you can keep your hoop spinning the same way and turn inside of it. You can turn constantly. Some other things that you can add to that are turning it into a fountain or a windmill. So if I'm turning from here and I make this really sweep down low and then really come up high and then really sweep down low, and I get my counts so that I'm making a 4 count, circle, 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 4 of those. That makes a fountain. Let me see if I can create one in this small space just for a second. Okay, first I'm getting this. You can also move the hoop from one side of your body straight across to the other side of your body so that you keep facing forward. And you can also, with a quick handing change, switch it into a windmill. So, I don't know if I can do that in here because it's so small. I don't think I can. So, windmill is where the hoop is going. Circle, 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 circle. Ooh, so hard. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Boom, 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 boom. So if I followed it, at any point I can go right back into my 3-beat weave. Oh, don't switch hands. So right back into my 3-beat weave. Or I can continue to turn it all the way around so that my back is to you for a second. Let's see. My back is to you, my head is to you. My back is to you, my head is to you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I hope that helps some. That's a confusing topic to try to describe. I will just summarize it one more time by saying that you're creating a space inside of your crossed arms. And that's what you're spinning in. So it's like, they're here, and they're here, and they drop, and they're here, and then they cross again. That's it. I'm just sharing it. Hopefully there's something good in